National High School in Davao del Sur has collapsed after a powerful magnitude of 7.8 earthquake struck parts of Mindanao on Monday morning, coinciding with the opening of the public school classes. The school clarified that no students were harmed in the incident, as the damaged structure had already been abandoned and restricted before the earthquake hit. Brian continues to be with us on the broadcast. Brian, fortunately, what we know for a fact is that no students have been injured. That's again, it's fortunate that that there's nobody that's been harmed in this earthquake. But give us the details as far as the school is concerned.
Well, yes, clearly, Matanao High School, National High School, was one of the schools that became prey to that earthquake that jolted, that 7.8 earthquake that jolted Philippines. And fortunately, the school authorities have stated that before that school collapsed, the students were evacuated safely. The students were rescued, and so far, no other students were unharmed after that very earthquake jolted. But there are many places also in Philippines that saw prey, especially the coastal region. The buildings, the premises that are near the coastal area saw maximum damage, especially in the central and southern part of Philippines, especially a food joint that completely collapsed. We are flashing that visual also on our screen. Apart from that, a police station saw cracks itself, and another, like we've been mentioning, the fact that one person even lost their life after that 7.8 earthquake jolted Philippines. Yes.
All right, we have some more breaking news coming in. Latest visuals coming in from Philippines. This video shows the moment of the earthquake that struck in Mahahayay Elementary School in Malita, Davao, where a flag ceremony was being conducted. Students can be seen running away from the roof after roof collapsed due to the earthquake. Take a look.
Bantay mo, anak. Bantay mo diyan, eh. Lingkod lang.
Brian continues to be with us on the broadcast. Brian, the visuals tell the tale. We've seen what exactly happened when the earthquake took place. The students were all together. They were literally sitting on the floor when the earthquake took place, and then from the behind them there was a shed that almost fell, which is when they started running around. Were there any precautions that the students had taken? What do we know about this incident?
Well, clearly, if we talk about the schools or especially Philippines that actually, became a victim of the earthquake that happened, the President Marcos have also been closely monitoring the situation. The President have been urging the citizens, and also he has been urging the rescue effort team, the authorities, to make sure that the people are safely evacuated in safe zones, and proper notifications are being issued to people's phones to not be inside any kind of room, in any kind of premises, but to be outdoors. And especially to the fact that they've been mentioning that since there was a tsunami alert also that was issued, as 3 feet tsunami was also recorded at the coastal area of Philippines. So clearly the President have been urging the people itself to be in the higher ground, to not be near the coastal areas. And also there are many schools that are seeing these, like we've been flashing this visual where you can see kids shouting, kids running around, and actually seeing how chaotic the situation is becoming. The President also closely monitoring the situation. All authorities, the safety measure authorities, the fire squad authorities, they are all on their fields itself, on ground, to ensure that they safely evacuate the people and the earthquake that happened can be contained. There are many barricading also has been done, because there are many such buildings that actually fell, and that is where many people, many areas, many regions, many premises are being also cordoned off, that people cannot be, people can't be going near those locations itself. So clearly the President, the authorities are now closely monitoring the situation, how it looks from ground. Yes.
All right, Brian, stay on with us. Let's put out some more information on our screens. Massive damage has been seen at the General Santos International Airport.